Welcome to Marvel Rivals. Today, we're diving into the world of heroes and focusing on one of the most relentless vigilantes in the Marvel Universe. Meet James Buchanan Bucky Barnes, also known as the Winter Soldier. Once a brainwashed assassin, he now fights for justice with his enhanced mechanical arm, delivering earth-shattering blows to any foe in his path. Winter Soldier is a duelist hero in Marvel Rivals. He excels at mid-range attacks and devastating close-range combos. Let's see through his abilities. One of his primary fire abilities, Rotorstern, fires explosive rounds that damage the target hit and enemies behind them. Rotorstern, fire explosive rounds with his blaster, Rotorstern, damaging the target hit and enemies behind them. This ability deals 75 damage per shot to the primary target and 65 damage to enemies in a small cone directly behind the primary target. The projectile speed is 180 meters per second, with a damage fall-off beginning at 20 meters, decreasing to 60% at 40 meters. The ammo capacity is 3 rounds, with a reload time of 1 second and a fire rate of 2.5 rounds per second. The area of effect is a cone-shaped area with a 5-meter radius and an angle of 90. His ultimate ability, Kraken Impact, is a powerful attack that can hit multiple enemies at once and has the potential to keep being reused if done correctly. Kraken Impact, leap high, then dash forward and slam down with the bionic arm, dealing 100 damage to enemies in range and marking them for culling. Marked enemies will perish instantly if their health falls below 20% of their maximum health, recharging the bionic arm for another Kraken Impact within a short period. The ability has a cooldown of 8 seconds and a 5-meter spherical radius. Trooper's Fist allows Winter Soldier to dash forward, seizing enemies along the path, and knock enemies in front airborne at the end of the dash. Trooper's Fist, dash forward, seizing enemies along the path, and knock enemies in front airborne at the end of the dash. This ability deals 25 damage for the seize and 65 damage for the knockback. The dash speed is 30 meters per second, with a cooldown of 12 seconds. The range is 9 meters in length, with an area of effect of 4.5 meters in width and height. Tainted Voltage allows Winter Soldier to launch a powerful electrical punch with his bionic arm in the target direction, dealing damage to enemies within range and slowing them down. Tainted Voltage, charge up and launch a powerful electrical punch with the bionic arm in the target direction, dealing 55 damage to enemies within range. The projectile speed is 100 meters per second, and the cooldown is 6 seconds. This ability slows down enemies by 35% for 2 seconds and has piercing properties, allowing Winter Soldier to hit multiple enemies if they're caught in the line of fire. It also knocks down flying enemies. Bionic Hook is a charged attack that extends the length of his bionic arm to hook and pull the first target caught in its path towards him. Bionic Hook, charge up and launch a hook with his bionic arm, reeling in the first target hit and enemies lurking behind. This ability deals 15 damage to the primary target and 20 damage to enemies in a small cone directly behind the primary target. The range increases based on charge time, extending up to 20 meters at maximum charge. The cooldown is 8 seconds, and the charge time ranges from 0.5 to 4 seconds. The area of effect is a cone-shaped area with a 4.5 meter radius and an angle of 80. His passive ability, Ceaseless Charge, automatically reloads his primary fire, Rotorstern, whenever he uses any of his bionic arm-related abilities. This ability also grants Winter Soldier bonus health, enhancing his survivability in battle. Specifically, he gains 30 bonus health when using Bionic Hook and Tainted Voltage, and 50 bonus health when using Trooper's Fist and Kraken Impact. This bonus health is granted even if the ability doesn't connect with an enemy, and it can stack, providing exceptional longevity. When paired with Rocket Raccoon, Winter Soldier gains access to infinite grit. Rocket Raccoon throws an ammo overload device in the target direction. Upon entering the device's range, Winter Soldier receives the buffs of infinite ammo and faster firing. This ability increases the fire rate of Rotorstern by 25%.
Nothing personal.
I was rebuilt to be a weapon, but now I'm the one who pulls the trigger. Prestige Winter Soldier, Captain America's sidekick during World War II, James Buchanan Bucky Barnes, was thought to have been killed in action. In truth, he had been recovered by enemy forces and rebuilt into their ultimate assassin. However, the Winter Soldier eventually broke his conditioning to become a hero once more.
This is Noel's essence we're moving here.
I put the hammer down.
Better stop that vehicle!
Adversaries gathered.
Got one.
Double KO!
Playtime's over. Not so fast.
That's what I need.
I'm trying to help.
Captured during an operation to sabotage Charteris base, the Winter Soldier was subjected to horrific experiments at the hands of Hydra scientists. He was rescued by Hawkeye and a version of Captain America from the year 2099, who gifted an upgraded arm to his former partner.
That's what I need.
Playtime's over. Not so fast.
Not today.
Double KO!
We make a good team. Ready? Let's get this to the planet's core.
Armed and dangerous.
There's still a chance to stop them!
I'm cursed?
Born again. Your powers are mine. Behold the god of thunder.
Nothing personal.
You stopped them in their tracks!
That's what I need.
The enemy is here.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Join Winter Soldier in Marvel Rivals. Master his abilities, strategize with your team, and dominate the arena with the relentless vigilante, Winter Soldier.
Dangerous.
Double KO! That's
He
three!
might drop one of his toys.
Khonshu's gonna be very